The city of Aleppo, once a symbol of Syria's ancient history, now stands as a poignant marker of the nation's complex and troubled path. A year after a dramatic turning point, Aleppo continues to echo the sounds of its past battles. On the 29th of November 2025, this historic city witnessed a significant event, the celebration of the first anniversary of the moment when rebel forces entered Aleppo, leading to one of the most decisive moments in Syria's ongoing conflict. The man leading the charge for this milestone was none other than Syria's interim president, Ahmad al-Sharaa. His presence in the city, at the gates of the Grand Aleppo Citadel, was a powerful statement. As a leader of the Islamist alliance that pushed into the city, Sharaa's speech resonated not just within Aleppo, but across the entire country and beyond. The rebellion's capture of Aleppo on the 29th of November 2024 was a precursor to their greater success. Just days later, the eventual seizure of Damascus on December 8. This culmination of events brought an end to over 50 years of Assad rule in Syria, a milestone that not only reshaped the political landscape but also reverberated across the Middle East. In the heart of Aleppo, at the historic Citadel, Syrians gathered to mark this anniversary. Fireworks filled the sky, symbolizing both celebration and the defiance of the forces that had once sought to destroy the city's ancient heritage. But this was not just a celebration of military victory. It was a reflection of a deeply transformative moment in the country's journey. As al-Sharaa spoke before the gathered crowd, his words carried the weight of both hope and challenge. Today is not just a celebration for Aleppo, al-Sharaa declared, but also a sign of a new chapter being written for Syria as a whole and for the entire region. These words, simple yet profound, encapsulated the significance of the event. The fall of Aleppo, followed closely by the capture of Damascus, had brought with it a new set of possibilities for the future of Syria, possibilities that were once unimaginable under the long-standing Assad regime. Yet, while this event marked a historical moment of political and military victory, the aftermath of the siege and the battle for Aleppo has left deep scars. The city, which once thrived as a cultural and economic hub, now lies in ruins, a testament to the heavy toll of the conflict. Entire neighborhoods are decimated, with countless families left to rebuild their lives amid the rubble. For many Syrians, the victory celebrated in 2025 is bittersweet. While it signifies a victory over the Assad regime and the promise of a more democratic future, it also marks the cost of the struggle, a struggle that has left many lives shattered. The celebrations near the Citadel of Aleppo were filled with the sounds of joy, but there was also an undercurrent of solemn reflection. The fireworks above the city may have symbolized a sense of triumph, but they also illuminated the landscape of a nation in turmoil. As Syria looks toward its future, the question remains, what kind of future is being built on the ashes of the past? For those in Aleppo, the memories of last year's offensive are still fresh. The scenes of rebel forces charging through the city, the clashes with Assad loyalists, and the eventual fall of key districts remain etched in the minds of the citizens who lived through those harrowing moments. What once seemed like an impossible dream, the fall of the Assad regime, has now become a reality, but at a significant cost. Al-Sharaa's words, as he spoke before a crowd of jubilant Syrians, were undoubtedly meant to inspire hope. But behind the optimism, there was a reality that cannot be ignored. The war is not over. While Aleppo and Damascus may have fallen into rebel hands, Syria's future remains uncertain. The challenges ahead are immense. The country must rebuild, not just physically, but socially and politically. The task of uniting a fractured society, one that has been torn apart by years of violence, will not be easy. In the aftermath of the conflict, the people of Syria face a long and arduous road to recovery. Yet, for those in Aleppo, there is a sense of determination. The city may be broken, but it is not defeated. As they gathered to mark the anniversary of their victory, the Syrians of Aleppo made it clear that they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Ahmad al-Sharaa's speech may have been a message of optimism, but it also served as a reminder that Syria's future is still in the making. The victory over the Assad regime, while monumental, is just the beginning. The road to true peace and stability is long and uncertain. For now, Aleppo stands as a symbol not just of victory, but of the resilience of a people who continue to fight for a better future. The fireworks that lit up the sky above the Aleppo Citadel were a testament to that resilience. Despite the darkness that has overshadowed Syria for so long, the people of Aleppo continue to hope. They hope for a day when their city can once again thrive, when their country can rebuild, and when the sounds of conflict are replaced with the sounds of peace. As Syria stands at this crossroads, the future remains unwritten, but for many there is hope that the coming years will bring a new chapter, one of healing, rebuilding, and ultimately unity. The memory of the offensive that changed the course of Syria's history will live on in Aleppo's streets, in its ruins, and in the hearts of its people. It is a memory not just of struggle, but of perseverance. And as long as there are those who remember, Syria's fight for a better future will continue, with Aleppo standing as its resilient symbol. In the end, Aleppo's anniversary is not just a commemoration of victory, it is a reminder that while the road ahead is uncertain, it is a road worth travelling. The people of Syria, though scarred, continue to move forward, with the hope that they can build something better out of the ashes of the past. As the fireworks faded over the Aleppo Citadel, a new chapter was indeed being written, one that will shape the future of Syria and the entire region. As Aleppo stands at the crossroads of its turbulent past and uncertain future, the anniversary of its liberation serves as both a reflection of the sacrifices made and a beacon of hope for what lies ahead. The road to peace and reconstruction will be fraught with challenges, but the resilience of the Syrian people, especially in Aleppo, is undeniable. Their unwavering spirit, seen in the celebrations and the determination to rebuild, is a testament to the strength of a nation that refuses to be defined by its scars. The journey is far from over, but as long as there is hope, there is the possibility for a new chapter, one of healing, unity and renewal for Syria and its people.
جزء رصين وأساسي في بناء سوريا بإكمالها بل المشوار قد بدأ بالفعل منذ اللحظة الأولى لتحرير حلب وحلب منارة للبناء والازدهار بإذن الله. في صلاح الدين، في سيف الدولة، في أريافها الأربعة.
Today is not just a celebration for Aleppo, but also a sign of a new chapter being written for Syria as a whole and for the entire region.